this video, we're going to talk about how to find the limit of a sequence. So here's the general formula for a limit. It says a limit as x approaches c of f of x is equal to L. So I've listed some properties of limits for the sum, difference, quotient, and product. So if you would, for example, the sum says the limit of x as x approaches c for f of x plus g of x can also be written as limit of x of c as x approaches c for f of x plus the limit of as x approaches c for g of x. And you can also do that with subtraction and the division and multiplication of things. So this example says find the limit as n approaches infinity of the sequence 2n minus 1 over 3n plus 2. So this would be written as the limit as n approaches infinity for 2n minus 1 over 3n plus 2. So first start by dividing everything by n. So this gives you the limit as n approaches infinity of 2 minus 1 over n, 3 plus 2 over n. Now we're going to start using some of our identities. So for the top we have a difference and the bottom we have a sum. So we're going to break up each part. So the top will be broken up and the bottom will be broken up. So using our properties, this will look like the limit as n approaches infinity of 2 minus the limit of n approaches infinity of 1 over n. So we've broken up the top. That's going to be over the limit of n approaches infinity of 3 plus the limit of n approaches infinity of 2 over n. So the limit as n approaches infinity of 2, because it's just of that number, is 2. And that's subtraction 4. The limit as n approaches infinity of 1 over n, so you'd have 1 over infinity, and that is equal to 0. Over the limit as n approaches infinity for 3 will give you 3, and that's plus, and so for this you're breaking it up. You can break 2 over n into 2 times 1 over n, so that would be the limit of 2 times the limit of as n approaches infinity of 1 over n. So the limit of n as approaches infinity of 2 is just 2, and that's multiplied by the limit of 1 over n, which we already said is 0. So that was just using the product rule. So this little portion right here can also be written as the limit n approaches infinity of 2 times the limit as n approaches infinity of 1 over n. So when you simplify this, you have 2/3. So as the limit of n approaching infinity of this sequence is 2/3.